They say you can still hear her cries at night, drifting over rivers and echoing through empty canyons. She weeps for her children. She is La Llorona, the weeping woman. But she's not alone. Across cultures and continents, mysterious spirits haunt the water, luring, mourning, or punishing. Today, we dive into the chilling legend of La Llorona, and other terrifying water spirits from around the world. Stay close, and whatever you do, don't follow the sound of crying.
Things you only talk about. At the back of the cave.
La Llorona is one of the most well-known legends in Latin America. Her name translates to the weeping woman, and her story has been told for generations, changing slightly with each region and retelling. The most popular version begins with a beautiful woman named Maria. She marries a wealthy man and bears him 2 children. But when he leaves her for a younger woman, Maria is driven mad with grief. In a moment of despair and rage, she drowns her children in the river. Immediately after she's consumed by guilt, she wanders the banks of the river crying for them until she too dies, either by suicide or of heartbreak. But death is not the end for Maria. She becomes La Llorona, cursed to roam the earth forever, crying, "Ay, mis hijos, oh my children." In some stories, she snatches wandering children to replace her own. In others, she appears as an omen of death. Parents have long used her tale as a warning to keep children away from rivers at night, but even adults fear her. Many claim to have seen her, a ghostly woman in white gliding just above the ground, wailing as the wind picks up. Why does water play such a central role in so many ghost stories? Water represents life, but also death. It's deep, mysterious, and dangerous. In folklore, it's often a boundary between the living and the dead. That's why spirits like La Llorona are drawn to it, haunting the liminal spaces between what we know and what we fear. And she's not alone. In Japan, beware the Funayūrei, the spirits of those who died at sea. They approach boats in the fog asking for ladles or water. If you give them one, they'll use it to sink your ship. Fishermen often carry ladles with holes to outsmart them. In Japan, beware the Funayūrei, the spirits of those who died at sea. They approach boats in the fog asking for ladles or water. If you give them one, they'll use it to sink your ship. Fishermen often carry ladles with holes to outsmart them. In the Scottish Highlands, beware of the Kelpie. It appears as a majestic black horse near rivers and lochs. But when children climb onto its back, it gallops into the water and drowns them, feeding on their souls. Some say it can also take human form to seduce travelers. Across West, Central, and Southern Africa, people honor Mami Wata, a powerful water spirit. She is both beautiful and terrifying. Often seen as a mermaid or serpent woman, she brings wealth, healing, or madness. Unlike La Llorona, Mami Wata is not always malevolent, but she must be respected. Ignore her and she might drag you beneath the waves. In Slavic folklore, there's the Rusalka, the spirit of a drowned woman. She often appears near lakes or streams with long, wet hair, luring men with her beauty and song. But once they draw near, she pulls them to a watery grave. Rusalki are said to be the souls of women who died tragically, often betrayed or unwed. In Native American legends, especially among tribes near Nevada's Pyramid Lake, there are the water babies. These spirits sound like crying infants. People who go searching for them are never seen again. Some say they are the souls of drowned children. Others believe they're trickster spirits, luring victims to watery deaths. From Mexico to Japan, from Africa to Europe, every culture has stories of haunted waters. They warn us, entertain us, and connect us with the unknown. La Llorona and her sisters across the globe remind us of the dangers of grief, vengeance, and stepping too close to the edge. So the next time you hear crying by a river, take one last look, and then run. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into folklore, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which legend creeped you out the most. And remember, some stories are more than just stories.